morning, Carbondale. How y'all doing out there? Woohoo! Monday morning, and we are here in the thick of October. Carbondale Halloween has kicked off strong. The spooky season is alive and well. And I have a few awesome guests in here with me today, and we're just going to launch right into everything Halloween because there is so much to cover with Carbondale Halloween 2024. So first, I would like to tell you about, I'm your host, Eva Fisher, here on Talk of the Town. You're listening to WDBX 91.1. And I have in here with me Chastity Mays from the Little Resource Center, Ivy Shanti with me from Carbondale Main Street, and I've got Billy with me from the Varsity Center. Good morning, y'all.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here. So couple things. First, Carbondale is hosting a few contests, and one of these is our Spooktacular Home and Business Decorating Contest. So this is a chance for folks to submit photos of the outside of your Halloween decorations to contest at carbondaleil.gov and send us your name and your address and a phone number to contact you at. Now, we originally had the deadline cutoff for this be this Wednesday, the 23rd. We did get a few awesome submissions over the weekend, but we've seen a lot of incredible homes out there decorated. So we're extending this deadline to give more folks a chance to participate. So the new deadline to submit your decorations is going to be next Monday, October 28th at 12 p.m. All right, so you have a whole nother week. We figure some people are still, scurrying to get their decorations up this week, maybe put the finishing touches on this weekend, and we are going to bring back creating a map of these decorations so that folks can drive around and look at all the incredible work that you all have done in our community. So again, the Spooktacular House and Business Decorating Contest. The deadline for submitting photos is October 28th at 12 p.m. So please submit photos of your outdoor decorations to contest at carbondaleil.gov. Now, another contest we are hosting. Oh, and by the way, you'll win a $50 gift card to Ace Hardware for winning that contest. Now, another contest we are hosting is a Halloween costume contest, and this is going to be held at the Off the Rails concert. That is this coming Saturday, October 26th. So you can come to the Carbondale Halloween table at the Downtown Entertainment and Events Plaza. That's at 200 South Washington Street. So at the top of the concert, 7 p.m., come over to the table. If you want to enter the contest, we'll take your picture, and you have from 7 to 8 to register for the contest. And then we'll have our judges look over the pictures and pick the winners for the scariest costume, the funniest, the most creative, and best family. And each winner is going to win a $50 gift card to a local restaurant, and we will be announcing those winners at the very top of the second set of the night at 8:30 p.m. So those are contests going on. And before we get into all the other awesome programming, we want to remind people that official residential trick-or-treat hours are going to be on October 31st from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. And if you are interested in joining the Halloween Safety Patrol, you can contact Randy Mathis at the Carbondale Police Department. They put together a pumpkin patrol team to help make sure that all the kiddos in the neighborhoods get around safe and sound. All right, so now that I got some of that housework out of the way, hey Shanti.
Hello.
What's up? All right, so Shanti and I, because there's so much going on, y'all, it's just absolutely amazing. So if you're a visual person, you can go and look at what we're about to be talking about at carbondalehalloween.com. We also have a Carbondale Halloween Facebook page, and you can find a lot of this info on our Carbondale, Illinois Tourism Facebook page, and all over the interwebs. All right, but we've already kicked off. Some events have taken place. Some of the special film screenings have kicked off at the Varsity. People got to watch Twilight and Donnie Darko, some amazing classics. And yesterday was the Haunted Hollow out at Touch of Nature. I saw a lot of people. I drove out to Giant City yesterday, and I saw a lot of people going in and out of Haunted Hollow. So I know that's always a spectacular time. But yeah, let's just go through this and tell folks what else they can expect this week and weekend, yeah?
Alrighty, so for Tuesday, October 22nd, it will be SIU After Dark. They will be showing a horror movie outdoors starting at 6:30.
Yeah, and that's going to be down at a campus lake. Looks like they got free popcorn and snacks. Bring your lawn chair and blankets. And they're showing the original Friday the 13th.
Sounds like a good time. And then Thursday through Saturday is the Pumpkin Glow.
Yes.
That's one of my faves. It's always so amazing to see all of the pumpkins that they have out there. It starts from 5:30 and goes until 9:30.
Absolutely magical. And that's a free event, right? It's a donation based.
Yes.
If you have some funds you can donate. They put a lot of work in, and that goes back to Green Earth so that they can maintain their trails and host this beautiful pumpkin glow year after year.
And it's located at the Oakland Nature Preserve.
Awesome.
Friday, the Park District will be showing Hocus Pocus 2 at Parish Park at 6:30.
Nice.
And then maybe
and
would
yeah,
you like to talk more about this one?
Yeah, we've got Billy from the Varsity Center, and like we said, they've been having their special film screenings, but they have an extra special one Friday, October 25th. Will you tell us about this event, Billy?
Yeah, absolutely. We can go through some of our programming that Sim at the Varsity is doing as well. We'll back up on Thursday. We've got an addition on here as well.
Can you get a little closer to that mic? Thanks.
Yeah, so Thursday on 10/24, Cinema at the Varsity will be presenting the screening of Blair Witch Project, and the CCHS Terriers Improv Group. They'll be in the East Theater with their fall show. They're always a fun time, so they'll be there with their Halloween improv show as well. But Friday night, 10/25, in cooperation with SIU College of Media Arts and the SIU Foundation, Cinema at the Varsity is going to be presenting Orson Welles' film Chimes at Midnight. And this is a 1965 film that was lovingly restored by an SIU alumni, Michael Dawson. And we've been working with him for quite a while to bring this and bring this to Carbondale. And this is going to be a special screening that is a fundraiser for the Scholarship Fund for CAM, or College of Media Arts, as well as there'll be a Q&A and salon that will happen after the screening there in the Varsity Bar.
Awesome. That sounds super cool. And like, I'd just be so intrigued to hear about that process, because he has like restored this film, right?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
That's pretty incredible work. And something that, I don't know, you don't get to hear about or see that often. So what a unique offering. Very cool. Yeah, so make sure, if you're a film buff, I would say, all of these are classics that are being shown. And there's just something so special about seeing a horror film on a big screen. It's just different than, on your laptop. And yeah, this one, I'm really pumped that offering is happening this year with that educational insight as well. Very cool. Well, thanks so much. So happy to hear about that happening at the Varsity. All right, so that got us through Friday. So Saturday is when things get nice and spooky insane. Saturday, we've got so much going on. It is absolutely incredible. So let's start with the morning. Saturday morning, October 26th. We've got the Spooky Catalyst Bike Race. And this is out at Touch of Nature. They have their awesome mountain biking trails. And so they encourage people to dress up in costume for this race. You can go and register at 9 a.m. and the race starts at 10 a.m. And they have different categories. They got youth, beginner, intermediate, advanced. So really, levels for all different biking athletes out there. And then, Ms. Ashanti, I'll let you tell us all about the Candy Walk.
Yeah, the Candy Walk is one of those things that's also pretty jam-packed. Not only can you go to participating businesses and grab free treats, you can also go to the varsity where they will be unveiling their Dia de los Muertos altar. And at 6:07 with Art Space, they will have a place where children can make and take some cute little crafts.
Awesome.
So there's going to be a whole lot going on. You can find the map at Carbondale Main Street's Facebook page. We will be handing them out at 12 p.m. at our office at 121 South Illinois Avenue.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And there's some beautiful, you might notice already around town, Carbondale Main Street and Sikabe have put a lot of time and effort into marking the sidewalks for the candy walk. So you can follow little pieces of candy corn on the sidewalk and also some beautiful marigolds. So a little bit about the community altar that Ishanti mentioned. Sikabe, which is Southern Illinois Culture and Arts Bilingual Education. They came to us and wanted to incorporate this educational component to teach people about Dia de los Muertos, which is a Day of the Dead, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And it's a chance to honor loved ones who have passed. And it's the day after Halloween, traditionally, that this is celebrated. So they're going to have a community altar set up in the lobby of the varsity. And you can actually email a picture and stories of a loved one if you want it featured in this altar, or you can, bring stuff physically to the altar. And yeah, see that unveiled. On the 26th, and that will be open until November 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
And on November 2nd, you're showing Coco.
Well, November 1st. Yeah.
November 1st,
Friday,
my apologies.
November 1st, yeah. We'll have Coco in there as well.
Yeah, which is such a beautiful film. If you haven't seen it, I cry every time. And it gives a lot of great backstory and some insight into Dia de los Muertos. So we're so excited to have that component in here to, get some new culture and education on some other awesome traditions that happen this time of year. Okay, so candy walk, the altar. People can walk around, get candy, do your crafts, check out a beautiful altar. And then the great Carbondale Pumpkin Race takes place. Oh man, this one is such an exciting classic. This one's a heater. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Registration for this, 1 p.m. to 1:45. The race starts at 2. And this takes place down in Mill Street, yes?
Correct. Right there on that little hill under the underpass.
Yeah.
It's really fun to see.
Yes.
And there's always a competition between the fire department and the police department. So that's always a great time.
Classic. I love it. And this is hosted by the Rotary Club. And just a really exciting event. And there's going to be a workshop at the Carbondale Public Library Friday evening for people to put together their pumpkin racers. So, bring your own pumpkin and your axles and your wheels, and they'll have supplies there to help decorate these things. And also, if you're a rule breaker, if you're someone who likes to be a little mischievous around Halloween, if you're a tricker, not a treater, you can submit a cheater pumpkin. Some people put watermelons in and try to disguise it as a pumpkin. I don't know what else. I mean, get creative. See, but beware, because there is a pumpkin. There's the mallet of justice. And if you break the rules, you're going to receive that justice. So this is an awesome family-friendly event. Always a great time. Again, this is a classic. So get to this one, folks. Get excited. All right. Okay, and also, Halloween on the 26th, I want to go back in time a little bit. Safe Halloween happens out at the Murdale Shopping Center from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And there'll be bounce houses, hay rides, games, bison burgers, and snow cones. And this is also a pet-friendly space. There's going to be a pet parade, a canine costume contest, pooch pictures, treats, trinkets, and more. So you can take your pets out there, take your kiddos out there, and just a really great space to, enjoy this day safely and, nice and accessible. It's all kind of in one spot where you can mill about with your kiddos and your pets. All right. Okay, so now we've got, let me refresh y'all. We've got the Spooky Callus by Grace We've got the Candy Walk. We've got the Great Carbondale Pumpkin Race. We have the Dia de los Muertos Altar. We have Safe Halloween. We have Make and Take Treats at Art Space. Phew. And then we have, I would like to introduce now, a new event this year, which is the Keep Carbondale Weird Fun Run / Walk. So Chastity, will you tell us a little bit about this event?
Yeah, so the Little Resource Center Carbondale, just so everybody knows, we are an emergency diapers, wipes, formula, car seats, family center that we provide for families. There's no charge for any of this, so we figured we might as well jump ourselves in there, and everybody can come to the Keep Carbondale Weird Fun Run. And we want you to dress up in your costume, and we're just going to take a walk all the way down Jackson Street and back. You can run, you can walk, you can bring your pets, dress your pets up. So it is $20 for entry for adults, $15 for children 14 and under. We'll have a DJ out there. We'll be playing music. We have a dance team who wants to perform. So we'll have some fun, and you will support the Little Resource Center.
Awesome.
So that'll allow us to keep continuing to give families diapers, wipes, formula, car seats when it's an absolute emergency. So we would just like people to come out, support a good cause, but also have some fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, and registration for this is at 2 p.m., yes?
Yes, so 2 p.m. registration, walk 2:30, and then we'll be out there till 4:30. And if you go to our Facebook page, the Little Resource Center Carbondale, also our website, also it's the same thing, Little Resource Center Carbondale, you'll see the registration and you can sign up there.
Okay, fantastic. I love it, and I love the name. Keep Carbondale Weird. Yes, please.
Definitely.
Yeah, and I'm just so excited to add some new events to the mix this year. Carbondale's ever growing and evolving, so our Halloween is going to as well. So welcome to Carbondale Halloween 2024, Little Resource Center.
Thank you.
And in Sikabe with the community altar. So really exciting new things this year, and also with the Varsity Center with that new event. That chimes at midnight. And are you guys showing more movies this year than
We
you
are.
have in the past?
Yeah, we've been working for about a year solid with our new cinema at the varsity programming.
Yeah.
No, we're varietal programming, but film is a very important part of our history, obviously, with the varsity. To go back to talk about the Ofrenda, that will be viewable 24 hours a day.
Awesome.
Through the doors, whether the facility is open for an event or not. Where you're passing by at night, you'll be able to see that there, right there in the front door entryway. It'll be right there.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I love it. I just love to, I feel like Halloween is what you make it, right? I feel like it kind of means something different to everybody. Everyone celebrates it differently, celebrates different components of it. And some people really love the spooky and the thrill. Some people love the fun and the cutesy stuff. And what I love about this community altar, this Ofrenda, is I think it gets people thinking about death differently, right? And it's like, oh, Halloween's scary, but death doesn't have to necessarily be scary. It's not like, oh, ghost haunting you. It's like, no, spirits that we're honoring and, can live with us in this certain realm still by keeping it alive.
You want to say their names. That's right.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think that's just such a cool component to be able to work in this year. Okay, y'all, the fun doesn't stop after Halloween. And again, to remind you, this is all the weekend. Oh, we didn't even hit on a very amazing, important component. Saturday night, y'all, October 26th, is the final Off the Rails concert of the year. My goodness, it's kind of flown by. So excited about this one. We have some awesome bands. We got the People Brothers Band. They're beautiful. We just posted a video yesterday on the tourism page of them singing. The lead singer, just amazing vocalist, and lots of great horns and instrumentals. And so they're our headliner for the night. They'll be playing at 8:30 and kicking them off. We got Ernie Johnson from Detroit another awesome group with a bunch of horns. Really fun, brassy, loud sound. They're gonna get you grooving, all these people. So yeah, the concert 7 to 8:20. We got Ernie Johnson from Detroit. 8:30 to 10. We got the People Brothers Band. And this is when we are holding our Halloween costume contest. So again, you can register from 7 to 8. Winners announced at 8:30 for scariest, funniest, most creative, and best family costume. Chances to win $50 gift cards for each category. So this is going to be awesome. We are back at our downtown entertainment and events plaza on Washington Street for this concert. So yeah, we'll have local vendors there, food trucks, BYOB, bring your own chair, and it's just going to be such a good time. A concert is always better when everyone's in costume, you know it?
And weather looks like it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, we kind of couldn't ask for a better Halloween weekend. All right, so that is, the activities through this week and weekend. And then again, we have good old Halloween on October 31st. Wow, my tongue this morning. Monday, October 31st, Halloween. Got good old trick-or-treating from 4 to 8 p.m., all right? I'm excited. I got a new house in town, and it's just got a perfect porch for trick-or-treaters. So I'm so excited to greet trick-or-treaters, really, for the first time this year. But yeah, the fun don't stop after Halloween. Again, to remind you that community altar, the Dia de los Muertos altar, is open until November 2nd. There will be a screening of Coco, Disney's Coco, on November 1st. And then November 9th, we got the Great Southern Illinois Pumpkin Smash. Ishan, do you want to tell us some about that?
Sure thing. They are, you can bring your old pumpkins out to,
It's out to the SIU Farms Service Center, yeah?
Yes, and from 12 to 3 p.m. and you can smash your pumpkins.
Yes.
They'll put them in a trebuchet, and there's just all kinds of fun ways to smash pumpkins. They have got a rubber mallet, slingshots, and so much more. You can also bring a bag or any kind of container to get some compost too as well.
Oh, awesome.
So they'll be giving out compost too.
Yeah, because this is hosted by SIU Sustainability and the Jackson County Health Alliance. So this event is all about sustainability. Instead of throwing your pumpkins away, adding it to the landfill, why not have some fun getting rid of it and reuse it?
Yes.
Pumpkins make wonderful compost. And so, they'll have pre-made compost there for you. And then you can add in your pumpkin bits and go home with some amazing compost for your garden.
Yeah, maybe come back next year and get more compost.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, maybe you can start growing your own pumpkins
Right.
within that compost. That then you can race next year in the Great Pumpkin Race, and then save it for the Great Southern Illinois Pumpkin Smash. And that just sounds like a good time. It's a busy season. I know everyone is maybe a little stressed out. So that sounds like a great way to relieve some stress. Be like, okay, phew, costumes are done. I got the kiddos on their, trick or treat. They've been hopped up on candy for the week. Let's go smash some pumpkins.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Well, all right. Have y'all been keeping up out there? Y'all listening? You hear how much is going on? My goodness. I hope you have your itinerary planned. I hope you've been resting up the rest of this month because we got too much fun going on and you don't want to miss any of it, all right? So please visit CarbondaleHalloween.com. You can see a nice detailed itinerary of all the events we've been talking about here. Follow us on our Carbondale Halloween Facebook and Instagram, our Carbondale IL Tourism Facebook. Visit Seedale on Instagram, our City of Carbondale government page. We got some info there. And yeah, these folks I have here with me, the Varsity Center, Carbondale Main Street, Little Resource Center. And yeah, all these amazing organizations. It's pretty incredible how many groups are at play here. We have Touch in Nature, we have the SIU Student Programming Council, we have the Rotary Club, we have Green Earth Incorporated, we have Sikabe, we have, you know, the folks within Safe Halloween, the Myrtle Shopping Center and Ace Hardware, we have Art Space 304, we have everyone with Off the Rails concert. I'm like, am I missing anybody? Yeah.
We have the Park District.
We have the Park District. Yes, they are part of that Safe Halloween and the film screening out at Parish Park. And yeah, SIU Sustainability, Jackson County, Sikabe. My goodness. It takes a lot of folks to put on Halloween celebration. Who knew? But you know, Carbondale, we're known for Halloween, man.
That's right.
We've always done it up, and we're just getting a little more coordinated, a little more organized, per se. Well, we got a few minutes left here. What are y'all most looking forward to this weekend?
That's not a question.
I would say family related, that pumpkin glow is always my favorite.
Yeah.
Like those pumpkins are so pretty when you go out there at night and the kids are like surprised by it. So I like that one. And of course the Keep Carbondale Fun Run. I'm excited about that one.
Yes.
So make sure you're signing up. And then I'm excited this Thursday about Blair Witch Project.
Oh, yeah.
That's like my favorite Halloween. That's my favorite movie. And I'm not even a Halloween type of girl. But I like that one.
I've never seen all of it. I one time had it on a TV. I was like in a hotel room and it was on and I fell asleep.
Oh my
So
God.
somehow fell asleep to Blair Witch Project. But so I need to come watch the full thing. I'm scared.
Yeah, but I mean, it's so much going on. There's something for everybody. I feel like it's
Absolutely.
just something for everyone.
Absolutely. What do you think, Billy?
Well, I love seeing this coalition that we've garnered over the last few years to resurrect Halloween and reclaim that season for Carbondale, and seeing all the different groups and organizations with tourism and the city and all of us coming together and kind of doing stone soup. We all bring our items to the pot, so to speak, to the cauldron to the Halloween cauldron, and we come up with this really great season. That is it exhausting? Absolutely. Is it amazing? Oh, every year.
Yes.
And like you said, I love seeing as we gather more stones in the soup, so to speak. As new groups and organizations come and bring new items and events, it creates such a fun time, and it's really an amazing community time. And go back, we kind of talked about the candy walk and the marigold walk. Really, folks, go downtown and look down the sidewalk and just see what some incredible Halloween elves. I don't know. We're in the holiday season, so beloved gremlins. We put down. They put down the marigold walk, which is just phenomenal. And then look for the big candy corns. That'll point to the places that are all participating in the candy walk. So when you and your family come through, you can pop in and pick up your candy from noon to 2 on Saturday. So just those little things, they all collectively go together, and it's just such a fun time. And like you said, we'll go on the 9th, we'll destroy the jack-o'-lanterns, take a little break, and then plow right into Thanksgiving and our winter holidays.
Christmas time is almost here.
That's right.
What do you think, Ashanti?
I feel like I said everything that I wanted to say. He's always so succinct. But I do like so much about how there's such a variety of things to do, just for all ages. Anybody can get out and have a great time this weekend. Even on Halloween, I think we're such an inclusive community that we always find something for everyone to do, and I really love that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, I'm just absolutely thrilled, and couldn't be more grateful for all y'all's time and energy. All of you are helping make so many incredible things happen. So thanks so much for all the work you've been doing, and thank you so much for coming on today. Really appreciate it. And gosh, what am I most looking forward to? I mean, I love a good concert, and like I said, if I get to dress up for a concert, I'm even happier. So I gotta go get a skeleton suit. I've got a broken foot right now, so I've been trying to think about how to incorporate my crutches and my scooter and my boot And I'm like, I think having a skeleton suit on would be kind of funny.
Yeah.
You know? All the rest of the bones intact.
And highlighting the break.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh goodness. Hey, well, thank you so much, everybody. Thanks for coming on, and thank you to all y'all out there listening. Visit us at CarbondaleHalloween.com, and we'll see you out there this weekend for the most spooktacular time. Take care, Carbondale.